Happy Friday, everybody! We made it through another week. Yay! That's something to celebrate, isn't it? All right. Well, we're here for a flex class today. We have a little bit of Tai Chi. Continuing on, wanted to really work the glutes, the abs. We have some of everything today. Just a little bit of everything. Make sure that you have a beverage to drink. I'm still nursing my throat, so I have a little bit of tea, which is actually dehydrating, so grab water if you have a chance. I don't think I'm even... Oh, I do have one break today with arms for weights. If you want to use weights today for your arms, that's fine. If you want to use cans, that's fine. If you just want to move through, that's fine. Remember that your range of motion, part of Silver Sneakers, is that we increase that range of motion, and that can be done wonderfully without the use of weights. So if you don't have weights, we're close, guys. We're close to being there. So we're going to start with a Tai Chi style warm-up, and this is just a gentle way to kind of ease us into our workout. Also, it starts to ease us into our day, ease us into the weekend, whatever that may mean for you. I just like these easy movements to start with. As always, we are going to keep a slight bend in our knee through everything in an upright posture. These Tai Chi moves are going to have little teeny bends in them. Just don't come up and lock your leg. Think about starting in a bend, ending in a bend, kind of staying in a deeper bend. So we're just going to start lateral raises. And I know that we're moving a little faster than we would in a Tai Chi class. And that's just for some time management. Inhale. Exhale. Let's just take it up. And to bring it down. And up. And down. So next time I'm going to come up to the front. But then I'm going to use my hands to press down. So I'm lifting soft arms to the front, and I'm pressing down as I come. And inhale. Practice that press. One more time. And press. So this time I'm going to come up as I take arms around. Halfway and press. My arms are going to come up around halfway and press. And I can stay right here and work in a very gentle circle. Or if I would like, I could take my arms up and around. I'm in front of my shoulders. I'm not directly overhead. And pressing down and up and around. And bringing it down. One more. And bring it down. We're going to step back with that left foot. So we're stepping back like we're catching a ball. So we're going to step back. We're going to take our arms up and over. And as we bring our weight onto that front leg, we're going to press down. So we'll take our arms up and over. And press. Do two more. So my toes are pointed in opposite direction. I just want your toes and knees to point in the same direction. I'm going to step forward and then take that left leg out now, and it's like I'm pushing a ball. So I'm going to push and pull back. And pushing and I'm going to pull back. Rolling through my feet. And pushing back. One more time, I'm going to take it forward. I'm going to step that left foot back and immediately step back with my right foot to catch that ball. Arms up and over and push. Big circle around. Up and over and push. Big circle around. And push. One more time, big circle. So remember, we're going to bring up the right foot and then take it out and push that ball away, pull it back. I'm just rolling through that foot, and I'm trying not to grip with my toes. And push and pull. One last time, let's push. Let's step back. So I am going to take my feet out just a little, and my toes are turned out. I'm going to bend those knees, and I'm going to start to hold an energy ball. So it's like I'm holding a Silver Sneakers ball right here in my hand. And then I'm just going to rotate and rotate. So I'm rotating my hand forward and back. Okay, making a little ball. Now, we are going to let our energy ball guide us. So with your left hand on top, you're going to come over to the left, shift your weight, and turn, pull back, and then push that ball away. Now, our right hand on top as you come back around, shift weight, make this insubstantial weight on the back foot, and push away. We'll bring it back, little turn, push away, last time, little back, little turn, let's go ahead and push away. Alright, now, if you would like your chair for balance for this next exercise, go ahead and grab your chair for balance. So I might have my chair out to this side for me to do this. We don't have a side kick here. So it's a back kick, so you can stay on the same side of your chair. So I'm going to have my foot in a tap. So you know we've done tap, tap, tap. So I'm going to take my right foot and have it back on the floor in a tap. And my right leg is straight, it's not locked out. Okay, so there's a little softness in it. I'm going to bring my right hand to my waist, and this is what's going to happen. I'm going to lift my leg, bend my knee, straighten my leg, tap my toe down, and bring it in. Then I'm going to switch. Tap, lift, bend, straighten, tap, in. Shift weight, toe, lift, bend your knee, straighten, toe, step. Last time like this. Back, lift, bend, straighten, point, down. So my feet are turned out a little, and why that is because when we exercise feet parallel, a lot of quad and hamstring work happens. But I'm wanting us to work inner thigh, outer thigh. So that's why I have my toes turned out a little bit for this. So what I want you to do is rock back and forth, because we're going to be here a second. Rock back and forth. And then when you come back on your heels, open your toes without forcing. And this is your natural turnout, and this is where you're going to be. Your hip points are still towards me. Okay? Hand on the chair if you would like. We're going to start with our right leg. We're going to do 4 at a time. So we're going to take the foot back, lift, bend, straighten, touch, bring it in. Tap, lift, bend, straighten, touch down, bring it in. Back, lift, bend, straighten, touch, in, last time, back, lift, flex, straighten, toe touch, in. Now take it back. You're just going to lift up 8 times. So you're going to squeeze your glute, squeeze your rear end to try to help you lift. Squeeze your inner thigh a little. So go ahead, take your hand to your inner thigh. Squeeze, feel it activate. All right, let's lift 8 times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it up. Now bend and straighten. You're on a diagonal. Bend your knees out to the side a little. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Let's do 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and bring that foot down. Shake it out. We have a nice thing to do after this. Let's step back, other side. All right. So we do 4 first. Take it back, lift, bend, straighten, touch, draw it in. Take it out, lift, bend, straighten, tap, bring it in. Out, up, bend, straighten, touch, in. Last time. Out, lift, bend, straighten, touch, in. Take it out. 8 lifts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Good job, guys. Let's give it a little shake. Now, we're going to come to goddess squats. So that means toes, once again, that turn out. You can rock back and forth here and get your legs turned out. When you bend your knees, they're going to go over your feet. That's your only rule. For these squats, I would like you to keep your belly up and your tailbone down. So not squatting here, but just squatting straight down. They don't have to be big. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to take our arms up to goddess. We're going to squat as we come in, and we're going to open and press. Squat, open, press your shoulder blades together. Squat, open, push your shoulder blades together. Squat. All right, we have 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more. Now hold it down. Bring those arms back and squeeze and squeeze. Press your thighs back. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. We're almost there. So, you know how we do knee raises and we go down and we lift? We're going to have our feet a little far apart because we're going to come down to squat. So this one is toes up, butt back. Down to squat, we're going to lift it up and across. Down to squat, we're going to lift it up and across. Take your arms out and then pull them back towards your waist. Okay, here we go. Let's do 8, 7. There's no combo. We're not going to learn a combo. Down. We just have 4 more of these. 3. That's it, guys. 2, 1. Woo! All right, you ready for the fun part? Take your left leg out and come up on your toe. Hands on your hips. Let's wiggle our pelvis around. Wiggle it around. No one can see ya. No one can see you. Go back the other way. Okay, we're going to do this twice. We're doing it now. Let's change because we worked our hips. And then we are going to be doing it after we do these core. Let's go around. All right. Guys, ready for core? Ready for it? Once again, use your chair if you want to. There is going to be some weight shifting. There is going to be a little bit of this going on. So if you would like your chair for that, I want you to have your chair either behind you in case you need to make a quick exit or in front. I'm going to move my chair out of the way just because I don't want to kick it. All right. And we're going to start with something just to warm up that side body a little. So this is all for crunches, abs, that sort of thing. Remember, one of our best exercises for core is just pulling that belly up and in, tailbone down, and just standing tall. So if any point this feels unsafe or unsteady to you, you come right here. Okay, perfect place to be. I'm going to take my feet wide just because I want my base of support. Here's our first exercise. It's a side fold. Left arm down, right arm up and over. And I'm going to come up. Other side. So you guys, you're like, we know this one. If long levered arms is not good for you, touch your shoulder as you fold. Okay. So here I come. I'm just touching my shoulder as I fold. Can we add to this? So I'm going to fold over. Airplane arms. Shift. 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 Now watch. As I shift back to the right, I'm going to fold. And then I'll come up. Shift. Shift, shift. I'm going to shift to the left and fold. Now this top arm, I'm rolling the shoulder back. Let's do one more. I'm going to come up. Shift, 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 and fold. Good job. Good job, guys. All right, let's bring it up. So our star movement is a one-legged balance. We're going to weight shift a star. So weight shifting, going back and forth. I'm going to have my hands on my hips. Keep your feet down if you'd like. You can start to lift opposite foot up. This is going to mean you have to engage your belly. Now, can you take your arms up? Right? So the first star we're going to make is we're going to go star to the left. So let's go. I'm going to put my left foot down, lift my right leg, and reach out. And I'm going to hold this, not my breath, but I'm going to hold it. 3, 2, 1, and shift. Now, here's the thing. Gonna shift to the right. I could be here and touch down anytime I need. Good. Let's do it again. Shift, 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 and hold. Yay. There it is. Roll some circles with your wrist and your free ankle. Shift, shift, hold, lift, squeeze, roll some circles. Roll some circles. All right. Shake it out. All right. So we're going to do a knee, a foot, and a knee. Okay? So I want to show you guys first. So my feet's going to be wide. So I'm going to use hand to knee. I'm going to take my left knee, hand, foot, knee, and switch. Hand, foot, knee, and switch. Knee, foot, knee, and switch. Knee, just tapping that foot, bringing it across. There we go. Now maybe I'm going to start to straighten my leg out a little more if I can, but we're getting ready to change this. Let's just touch. So right now your torso is towards me, right? We're just touching knees. Do you remember how to add a crunch to this? We crunch and we squeeze our belly and squeeze our belly and squeeze our belly and squeeze and squeeze. Let's do 3, 2. So let's do that same thing we were doing. Only let's crunch, kick, crunch. So we'll crunch, kick, crunch, and change. Crunch, kick, crunch, and change. Crunch, woo, kick, there's my balance. Crunch and change. Crunch, kick, crunch, and change. We have 2 more. Crunch, kick, crunch, and change. Crunch, kick, crunch, and change to here. Now a star crunch. Arms up. It's an oblique crunch. Left elbow, left knee. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Now this doesn't have to touch. I'm squeezing my side belly. Squeeze. We have 3, 2, 1 and change. Let's crunch and crunch and crunch. We still have so much more to play with this side belly. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Yay, roll your shoulders, guys. We got plenty of time. So let's bring up that toe and let's roll it out again. Roll and roll. Roll and roll. All right, so agility combo. I don't know if you guys remember this. I need you to be able to move forward and back a little bit. But we go slow, 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 out, out, in, out, out, in, and then we go back, slow, back, walking backwards, jump out, jump in, remember this, jump out, jump in, slow, 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 out, out, in, out, out, in, don't look back, 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 you go out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, we keep going out, in, out, in, out, in, we add on, we go slow, 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 out, out, in, let's go knee, knee, out to the side, let's go back slow, back slow, back slow, back slow, out, in, we add here too, we go out, in, but we're going to do repeaters, knee lifts forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, let's go, slow, 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 let's do taps, tap forward, tap side, tap back, tap forward, tap side, tap back, tap forward, tight sat, back, forward, back. You get it. Go slow. I messed those all up. Go slow. Go slow. Go slow. Can you go out and in, out, out, in, out, in. We have cross repeaters. Let's cross, 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 cross. Alternate knee lifts. Up, 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 and let's walk slow, 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 out, in, out, in, out, in, side leg lifts, leg lift, leg lift, leg lift, leg lift, go back, and back, and back, and back, watch, out front, to the front. I'm actually going on a diagonal to the front, we're going to switch sides, to the front, back, to the front, back, to the front, back. You're going to have side repeaters, side, 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 side. You have alternate lifts, and we're going to march forward. So slow, draw a circle, and slow, draw a circle, and slow, draw a circle. Sorry, you can't see my feet. Go slow, draw a circle, out, in, out, in, out, in. We're going to do just leg lifts to the back. Left leg goes up and up and up and up. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. And up. Find your center of gravity. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Let's get ready to stretch. I'm going to use the same stretch that we used on Monday. because I want us to get a little deeper into it. So I want you to come to that goddess squat. Okay, so your knees are tracking your feet. You're pushing your thighs back. Your knees have a slight bend. Roll your shoulders out of your ears, belly button up and in. First it's cowboy. You're going to go across and up, across and up. You're going to come down, turn your fingers, reach. Now as you come, press down just a little more. Lift up, reach. Can you come down just to here? Now shift, 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 shift to the left and take a fold. Keep pressing those legs back. Draw a circle around, arms come all the way back up to helicopter. Shift over, shift, shift, shift. Let's fold to the right, fold, hold it back. I know it's burning. Big circle around, big circle around. Everything comes back up. Go ahead, stand up, hop your feet up, side fold, and up, side fold, and up. Interlace your fingers, press away, pull it in, lift it up, pull it in, arms down, roll your shoulders back, press it down. Okay guys, well, I hope that you had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week. Remember that these videos are available for you to do anytime that you want. Think that I got everything in today that I wanted us to do except for some bicep circles. And that's just where you're going to take your can later and you're going to do those bicep circles with your cans. Makes sense? All right, so next week, as far as I know, the same schedule that we have. If anything changes, I know that there's all kind of information out there about when everything is opening. If things change, please make sure that you are looking at the First Coast YMCA homepage. It's firstcoastymca.org. Or that you are signed up to one of our Facebook groups. That could be just the First Coast YMCA Facebook, or most of you I know are Winston, perhaps Winston, or at least my people are, or your home branch. But we just want to make sure that you're getting communication from us one way or another so that you'll know what's happening. So right now, as far as I know, we will be having flex on Friday, Monday and Friday. We will be having yoga on Tuesday and Thursday, and we will have stability on Wednesday. If there are any exercises that you would like to see or any areas that you would like to work on, please make sure that you reach out to me and get me those exercises. I will be writing our classes out over the weekend, so it's always good to have your feedback. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you Monday. Bye.